Hey, third grade. So we are going to do things a little bit different today because it's Friday. Your skip counting, you don't have to do today, and your tools you don't need today. So we're going to start right into our word problem, and we're going to rip it apart. So read, identify, plan, picture, execute, and does it make sense? Let's take a look at what we've got. It says, let's make it here so we can see it a little bit, and we'll get our, you ready? We're going to write our words up here. R-I-P-P-E-D, ripped. And we're going to skinch it down a little bit because my head's in the way. Again, sorry. Trying to get my head out of the way here, people. All right, it says the Vikings scored 29 two-point shots during the basketball game and 12 three-point shots. The Patriots scored 31 two-point shots and 10 three-point shots. Who won the game? So we read our word problem, so we're going to mark that off. Ready? Ripped. And now we're going to look at our identifying the important information. It says the Vikings scored 29 two-point shots. That's very important to know that they are two-point shots. So 29 two-point shots. Then it says they scored 12 three-point shots. So let's go 12 three-point shots. That's also very important. Now the Patriots scored 31 two-point shots. Okay? And 10 three-point shots. That's very important. Now, what we need to find out is who won the game. That's our question. So, come on. There we go. That's very interesting because we're not saying who had more points. Well, kind of. We're saying who won the game, but we're not saying, like, how many more points did he score. So we are, looking at this as I check off my I because we found the important information. My plan, I don't need to subtract my total of Patriot points or my total Viking points. I need to find out, greater than or less than. Right? I need to get all of my Viking points and I need to get all of my Patriot points and figure those out and then see who's bigger. I'm bigger. Now I am. So we need to, I think I'm going to set it up as sides, almost like sides of a game. So I think that's how I'm going to set up my plan. And in my picture of it, I'm also going to set it up as sides. So when I draw this, let's see here. I'm going to draw kind of like a T-chart again. And I'm going to do one side. So one side of the field is going to be my Vikings. And the other side of the field is going to be the Patriots. Now, the first thing I need to know, let's kind of set it up. This will be part of our picture and part of our plan. They kind of are working hand in hand together today. So I'm going to put, let's see, 29, and we're going to say 2-point. And then they had 12 3-point. And then my Patriots had 31 2-point. And then they had 10 3-point. So we just have to figure out if it's 29 and they're 2 points apiece, I could multiply that. 29 times 2, or I'm saying 2 groups of 29. So if I'm saying 2 groups of 29, I could even add them. So let's try that. We could add them over here, and we'll say 29 plus 29, right? 9 plus 9 is 18. Put down the 1, or put down the 8, carry the 1. And then 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 1, so that's 58 points. And now I've got 12 3-point shots. Now, I could do that as repeated addition, and I could say 12 plus 12 plus 12. I could multiply 12 times 3. Okay, I might go, I don't know what 12 times 3 is, or I could do it in expanded form and say 10 times 3 plus 2 times 3, and then put them back together. I think we're going to go multiplication, and I think we're going to do it 12 times 3. And let's look at it this way. So we'd say 3 times 2 is 2, 4, 6. That would be 6. 3 times 1 is 3. So 12 times 3 is 36. All right, that's not too bad. And now I need to put those total points together because that was my 2-point shots and my 3-point shots. So now I need to add them together. So let's see. I don't really like to have to add or subtract. I don't really like to do it horizontally. So a lot of times I will realign them and put them vertically up and down because it's easier for me to see. So I'm going to write it right here. 58 plus 36. Getting a little tight, but that's okay. 8 plus 6. Let's see. 8 plus 8 is 16. That's close. That would be like a pair. Minus 2 would be 14. Put down the 4. Carry the 1. 5 plus 3 is 8. Plus 1 is 9. So this team has 94 points. And I'm going to label that points. Just so I know that's where my answer is over there. Now I've got the other team, Patriots, and I've got 31 2-point shots. So I could say, let's see, 31 plus 31. I could do that in my head. I could say 31 times 2, because that's what times 2 means, 2 groups, right? I added it last time. Let's multiply it this time and do it a little different. So 31 times 2, let's see, 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 3, let's see, 2, 4, 6. There we go, 62. So that's 62 points. And then I've got 10 times 3, or 10 plus 10 plus 10. I could skip count by 10 3 times. Let's multiply, just because multiplying by numbers with zeros, that's kind of easy, huh? So we're going to say 10 times 3. 3 times 0 is 0. 3 times 1 is 3. All right, now, just like I did for the Vikings, I need to put them together. So 62 plus 30. And again, I don't really like to have them horizontally. I like to line them up so I can see how wonderful they are. So I'm going to go 62 plus 30. Let's see, 2 plus 0 is 2, and 6 plus 3 is 9. So I've got 92 points. Which team won? 94 and 92. Which way? Or I'm going to go to the bigger number. Open my mouth. So 94 is greater than 92. So now I'm going to write this because it's a word problem and you need to answer it as a word problem. Oh, let's see, we forgot to cross off. I forgot to cross off. So let's see. I did a plan. I did a picture. I executed. And now we're on, let's see. We are on, does it make sense? Well, when I look at 29 2-point shots, 29 is very close to 30. So 30 and 30 is 60, makes sense, because I would round it, see if it makes sense. 12 is very close to 10, I could round down. So 10 times 3, let's see, so that should be about 90. And my answer shows about 90, 94. And I look at my other answer for the Patriots, and I say 31 is also close to 30. So 30 times 2, which would be 60, 10 times 3, 90. So that, if I estimated that, they would both be about 90. I think they're pretty darn close. Looks good to me. So now I'm going to write this as answering a word problem because that's what you do. So I would say when it says who won the game, I would answer that in a complete sentence. And I would say the Vikings won the game. The Vikings won the game. Woohoo! All right, now we're going to move on to our lesson. What we're going to do today is we're going to do a speedy, fast review, okay? So we're going to do a little bit of a review on shapes, and then after this video lesson, I'm going to give you a link and you're going to go and you're going to answer some questions to show me how smart you are, how much you've learned this entire time for the week, and that'll be my check for the week to make sure that you guys are doing your work and that you understand. So next week's lessons, we'll look at and say, oh my gosh, they're all so brilliant. Move on to the next topic. Here we go. So looking at circles, we can look at the shapes that go around it, and I would go, what shapes look like circles? Ready? And I see a circle, looks good. I see a Pac-Man, I see a trapezoid, I see he's got sides all the way around. It is not a circle. I see a rectangle, nope. Next one, circle, yeah. I see a triangle, nope. A circle, Ooh, this guy has how many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 makes him a hexagon. 6x, not a circle. Heart, lovely, not a circle. All right, looking at triangles. Triangles. Tri means trace. Trace. 3, 1, 2, 3. Try sides. So it only has 3 sides. So I'm going to go super fast and look at all of these and I'm like, nope, not today. Woo-woo. Then I go, oh, that's a nice one. Not so much. That looks good. And this guy isn't even a polygon because he's got rounded edges. Looking on the next page, quadrilaterals, quads. Now, you actually have quads in your legs, and they call them quads, your quadriceps, because they come in they come in 4. So your 4 muscles that work together. So I'm looking at 4-sided objects. So I look at the first one. No, McDonald's moon, you are not a quadrilateral. Oh, this one is a good one. This one is a trapezoid, 4 sides. Look at this, 4 sides, 4 sides. Not gonna happen. 4-side circle? Nope. Another hexagon. Hex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. X. Hexagon. Triangle. Nope. Try again. Triangle. Now we're looking at pentagons. Penta meaning 5. 5 sides. And I look at my very first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a pentagon kind of looks like a house sometimes when you look at them. So you can see this guy, he looks like a house, right? Kind of like a fat at the top house, but it's a house. So a pentagon has 5 sides. Rectangle does not. Try again, triangle. Oh, and you're sneaking in over here. Now this guy is not a traditional shape. So we got to count his sides. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, not 5. 6. Hexagon. Then I have, see this one trying to be sneaky? Oh, he's got a little corner right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is, nope, 4 sides. This one, again, it's a house laying down. He's a good one. And this one, he's a house upside down. So he is a good one. Whoo-wee! Are you guys ready? We are flying. Ready? Take a breath. Hold it. Whoo! Let that out. We are flying. Okay, so ready? Let's go to hexagons. And there's my X, which tells me it has 6 sides, like an S, like Salazar Slytherin. So ready? Let's see. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo! So he is a hexagon. Try again, triangle. Oh, I see this one here. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides. Very good. Looking at this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo woo again. And then I've got a square. Squarely, not a hexagon. And then I have this one. He might be a little tough to count, so I kind of get him away from my head in the way. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I already know without going around. He is not a hexagon. Then we see our 5 looks like a house. Pentagon. My circle, not gonna do it. Now, I've seen lots of ones that look like arrows or darts. So maybe I don't need to count this one. If I just counted half. Have you noticed that? Sometimes if it looks like it has symmetry that I could cut it down the middle, if I just count the sides on the half, I know that 3 and 3 would be 6. So, 1, 2, 3. So I can look at this guy and go, yes, sirree, Bob, you are a hexagon. And then this one, let's split it in half. And let's see, 1, 2, 3. If the top half is 3, the bottom half would be 3. So he would also be a hexagon. Now we're looking at a heptagon. Do you remember what a heptagon is? Hepta is 7. A weird one, you really don't hear that often. Hepta. I don't even have a rhyme for it. It's just a weird one. So hepta, which would be 7 sides. So I can look at ones really quick and say, I can look at a triangle and know it's not. I can look at a rectangle and know right away that it's not. I don't know about that one. Or the one on the other side. But I know that the circle is not. I know a heart is not. I know this little quadrilateral with the little beep beep corner, who was a pentagon he snuck on, is not. I also know looking at the other one, he was a pentagon because he looked like a house kind of laying on the side. Not it. So now look, I have a lot less shapes to count. Let's see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 sides? Yes, you are. This one kind of looks like the other one. They look like they are similar, not congruent because he's a little bit smaller. So let's count him off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, sir. Then I have this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you can't forget the little sides under the bottom. So he is 7 sides. And I got into my other one a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can stop right there. I don't have to keep going. So, no, you're not. Next page, octagon. Octagon is like an octopus, and he has 8 legs. 8 legs. So my shape has 8 sides. I can look again, and I can quickly cross off ones that, no. I know a triangle is not. I know a macaroni noodle is not even a polygon. I know a square is definitely not an octagon. A moon, a circle, an oval, novel. Now I see some other ones that I can look at and say, let's try the split method. Try and split this guy corner to corner. Are there 4 sides on each side? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. He is an octagon. Octagon's like a stop sign, but you don't see him all the time. So let's see if this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That one's an octagon. Now I have this one right above him. Look what they tried to do. Sneaky, sneaky, peeky, peeky. I can see these corners are not straight lines. So, no way. Kind of like my noodle trying to sneak in there. But this one has straight lines. So if I cut him in half again, let's see if we can get 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on one side, 4 on the other makes it 8. Squares. We all know what squares look like, so I'm just gonna skip right by that one. Rectangles. We know what rectangles look like. Yes. Parallelograms. A parallelogram, one has straight sides. All right. He has 4 lines that are parallel. So 2 pairs. So 2 pair that go this way and 2 pair that go this way. He has 2 pairs of parallel lines. So 4 lines. So I can cross off everybody who is not 4 straight lines. And wait, you're like, Mrs. Jones, you can't cross off the guy in the corner. Yes, I can. Look at, he's got roundy edges. Nope, not a parallelogram, not even a polygon. You have no corners. So he is out and out. Now I look at these guys and I know a square is a parallelogram. I know a rhombus is a parallelogram. I know this other rhombus is a parallelogram. And I know my rectangle is a parallelogram. My trapezoid, though, he only has 1 set of parallel lines. Uno, 1 set. So he is not a parallelogram. So sorry. Now, we are going to take a look. Remember I said yesterday is a rhombus and a rhombus? Rhombi? No, they're rhombuses. And a rhombus is a squished square. A squished square. So his sides are all the same length, and I squished him a little bit. No biggie. So I know 4 sides. Nope. 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 And this guy down here, he's trying to sneak in again without having corners. No. So now I look at mine and I say, so a rhombus has equal sides. Oh, top rectangle, not gonna happen. Now, I have a rhombus here. We can see it, a rhombus here. Now that's a square. A rhombus says opposite corners are the same. Well, they're both 90, 90, 90, 90. Okay. Opposite sides are the same length. And they're all the same length. Is a square a rhombus? Yes, a square can be a rhombus. But a rhombus can't always be a square because sometimes their angles are acute and sometimes they're obtuse. But a square could be a rhombus. Pretty cool, huh? All right, trapezoids. Trapezoids have 1 set of parallel lines, just 1. So, and they only have 4 sides. He's a quadrilateral. So I look right away. No way, Jose. That's pretty quick. A square. Could a square be a trapezoid? He's got 2 sets of parallel lines. So I'm going to say no. That's a very pretty trapezoid. Now, this one, he has parallel lines here and here. He would be called an irregular trapezoid. That's okay. He is a trapezoid. You just got to turn. Go with me. Turn with me. Come on. If you turn. Oh, now I see it. Yep. Trapezoid. Oop. And I erased it, but that's okay. Shh. My bottom one over here, he's a very tall, skinny trapezoid. So yes, ma'am. Now this one is another rhombus because he has 4 parallel lines. Oh, goodness. And my last one is a beautiful trapezoid. Whew. we went through some massive review. So what I want you to do after this, they're going to have a link in the description, and there will also be a link on your resource page. From there, I want you to go and you're going to take just answer a few questions, answer some questions, and you are going to identify some shapes, and you're going to show me how brilliant you are. Okay, have a super duper weekend, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye.